Hey, welcome to Wait a Minute. My videos, my thoughts, and I'm sharing them with you. It is a hot Saturday. But it's not Saturday. It might be when you see this. It's a hot day. Let's put it that way. I forgot this is going to go out on the right time. Hey, welcome to Wait a Minute, and my silly self. We are in a big hurry because we're flying somewhere, but we're flying low, so don't worry, everything's fine. I got some things to say about something, and I'm kind of nervous to say it because I don't want people to take it the wrong way. So, hey, any of you got a chip on your shoulder, let's fix that, set that aside before we even get started, because I do not have a chip on my shoulder, and I am not saying any of this stuff to be like, oh, look at me, I'm so offended, blah, blah. I'm not doing the offense game. That's not what I'm talking about at all. So, hey, I'm not even technically talking about me, but I'm going to use me as an example, because I know that I won't get offended at myself. But me and myself have had a conversation about it, and we're totally cool with this being said. Anyways, hey, today, well, recently, it's been brought to my mind, but today, a friend of mine said something that totally went along the same lines, and I just was like, I have got to make that video because this is too much of a coincidence that she just had some good words spoken to her and over her, and then right after that had some not so nice words said over her by somebody else. Anywho, this is the point. Okay, you guys know me. I mean, if you do know me, you know I have many tattoos, and it's not meant to offend anybody. In fact, I really wish that people wouldn't get offended at all about anything I do, but it's inevitable. I will say that about 99% of everybody I know personally has positive feedback when I get tattoos. So, you guys, I appreciate your whatever, and everybody else, I appreciate your honesty, even though I don't really necessarily agree with what you're saying about tattoos. But anyway, sorry, there's an intersection, I had to concentrate. I'm not saying that you guys should get tattoos, you know, and where to go get them and all. I'm not like being a promotion for tattoos. It's the idea that I'm talking about. Recently, I had somebody that loved me very much discuss with me about my tattoos, and I thought she was talking negatively, although I asked and she told me that she was not, but she's just that was just a representative of what people do say sometimes, and that is that she said, well, why do you need to have tattoos? Well, first of all, guys, I don't need to have tattoos. I don't need to have a haircut. I don't need to bathe, but I want to. You know, I want to. I like it. I like the way it makes me look, and you know, I'm good with it. Anyway, did you know that there are guys and girls who have their eyebrows tattooed on, or their eyeliner tattooed on? Ouch, that seems like that'd be awful, but my friends had both, and it was pretty cool because we were talking about it today. Anywho, there's plenty of stuff to be offended by, so I'm just gonna I want to encourage everybody to take care of the splinter. Well, I said that wrong. Take care of the plank that's in your own eye before you deal with the splinter in someone else's. It's not okay to automatically judge people from something that you see that isn't important, isn't a big deal. And I say that like this. I have people that are friends of mine that do certain things that they're not sin, unless God told them not to do it. They're not sin, but they're things that I wouldn't do. But I do things that they wouldn't do. You know what I mean? And all of us have to answer to God for what our personal beliefs are on things. I mean, there's things in the Bible that are black and white, and then there are other things that are, you know, an area where you have to work out your salvation with fear and trembling before the Lord. And I assure you that's what I do. And I hope that everyone does that, because we're all supposed to be on the same path, going the same way, and, you know, trying to be better people and all that other jazz like that. Jesus jazz. Anyway, it doesn't, I mean, I do take it personally, but it doesn't, if you don't like my tattoos, that's fine. If you don't like what they look like, if you don't like that I have them or whatever, that's fine. That's your preference, and I respect that, I really do. But my personal feeling is, you don't have to like anything about my tattoos. I get them because I like them. I get them for me. Okay, now back up. Now we're talking about pointing out things in other people's lives that bothers you. Now, I do believe that we're supposed to help each other. We are our brother's keeper and things like that. I have a person right now that I'm helping them not to drink this weekend. You can only do so much though. After a point, it's on them. But you can do everything you can to help people if they think that they have an issue and they're willing to put forth an effort, then you do that thing. You know what I mean? But, okay, trying not to be vague, I'm sorry. But, so you're cruising down life, you're doing the best you can, you're doing everything you can to be a good person. And somebody comes along and says, man, those shorts are about an inch too short for you. You're old, you should wear them just a little lower than that. Just maybe down to the knee or a little below the knee, that'd be good. No. You wear, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be immodest. You shouldn't be like, I'm gonna just put my shorts up way up high, so no sense in even wearing shorts because my underwear are bigger. I get that there's a point where things are indecent, or things are a problem, or things are even just blatant sin. I get that. But, I am older, and I wear what I want to wear as far as clothes is concerned. But sometimes I have people look at me and go, yeah, you're a little old for that. And I was talking about that in a clothing store recently, and a customer in the store who was a lot younger than me, but on the older side of people that shop there, and he's like, oh no, you wear what you want to wear as long as you want to wear it. It's about the individual. There's no age for these clothes. You wear what you want to wear. And I don't know, the way he said it was just very cool. I couldn't quite grasp it there, but he was awesome, and I really appreciated what he said. I'm trying to say this fast, I'm running out of time. My point is that some people would look at me with different things and have like a downward look on me. But here's the thing, if you want to say things about me in a way that, is negative, or maybe it's not negative, maybe you just care about me and you don't want me to do certain things because you feel like it's wrong, that's fine. But let's do it this way. You judge me when there's nothing left in your life to judge. If you got something that you're doing in your life that is maybe a gray area, or maybe an area that you struggle with, then deal with that first, and then by all means hit me up. Because, I need to be spoken to. I need my people. I need my friends. I need my brothers and sisters in Christ. But let's not. You take care of your thing first, and once you got your life together, then you come and help me get my life together. Because I'm doing the best I can. But if you overcome the world and you've got everything down and you don't struggle, then that's cool. You come to me and you help me, because I'm not really sure how to get to that point other than just keep trying, keep growing. And I don't mean this to sound like I'm upset with anybody. I'm absolutely not upset. Absolutely not. But it brought to mind about how people can sometimes be not necessarily cruel, like their intentions aren't cruel, but the things that they say to people just kind of tears you down. Like if you're doing the very best you can to be the very best you can, and somebody comes alongside you and says, did you know that you're wearing shorts that don't really fit you? I don't like the way you sag them pants. Well, you know what? I get all that, and I don't like the way people sag their pants either. But if that person is doing the best they can to be the best they can, that's not my first concern, If somebody's a drug addict or is struggling with whatever kind of sin in their life, kind of life and death situations, my first thought is not going to be whether or not they, comb their hair the wrong way, or wear the wrong clothes, or wear their clothes wrong, or whatever. My first thought is going to be, I want them to live long enough to grow in Christ. And if he wants to deal with that stuff later on, that's cool. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm running out of time, but I love you guys very much. So just think about, before you say things about people's lives, do you have control of yours? And if you don't, then work on your own life first, because that's important too. You know what I mean? Thanks. Bye.